Welcome to part 2 of Last Time in Quoin. Here we meet Billy Houghton, who had previously won Hambletonians in 1974, 76, and 77. His son, 25-year-old Peter, was an up-and-coming horseman who was determined to train a Hambo winner with a promising young colt named Burgomeister. However, he was tragically killed in a one-car crash 7 months before the race. The elder Houghton took over the training of Burgomeister and knew that he had to win the race in memory of his son. Watch.
In 1980, the most prestigious trotting race of them all was still in Quoin. The final act was not expected to showcase a great group of horses. The 3-year-old trotters of 1980 were said to be average at best. Instead, this would be a year for great drama and emotion. The unprecedented crowd of 18,000 wasn't expecting any new records. They had come to be a part of history, an end of a glorious era, to experience something truly special. And that they did, together with one of the sport's most successful and honored trainer-drivers, William Houghton. Few races had eluded this Hall of Fame horseman like the Hambletonian. Starting in 1949, his 16 tries failed to produce a single winner. The event had been his jinx until 1974, when he virtually became its master. In the past 6 editions, he had won 3. The greatest, a world record victory with Green Speed in 1977.
Green Speed on the inside with Bill Houghton. Cold Comfort on the outside with Peter Houghton. 127-1 for 3/4. Green Speed on the inside.
In that race, he had waged a memorable stretch battle with his own son Peter, who was driving Cold Comfort. Part of a long tradition of father-son pairs in Hambletonian races through the years.
Drive to the wire. It's Green Speed. Green Speed is winning the Hambletonian.
But no family pair was ever as successful as the Houghtons, together winning record purses of over $2 or $3 million in each season from 1977 through 1979. They were more than just a father and son. They were business partners, buddies.
Well, the only thing that ever affected me was that he was always a great inspiration as a father and as being a great trainer and driver. And I always idolized him as some kids would idolize, you know, Babe Ruth or Mickey Mantle when they were young.
In 1980, the Houghtons' father-son tradition continued, but was tempered with heartbreak. 7 months before the Hambletonian, 25-year-old Peter Houghton lost control of his car on an icy road, was instantly killed. Peter had talked all that winter about a young trotter named Burgomeister. He had loved the colt more than any before. He owned half the horse, trained it, driven it, babied it. Peter was pointing the colt for the 1980 Hambletonian, where he planned to prove he was as competent a horse trainer as he was a horse driver. The young man's death greatly changed his father. William Houghton's normally easygoing, cool, and confident nature turned strangely quiet. Gone was his enthusiasm. He looked tired. He did not want to win the Hambletonian with Peter's horse. He had to. It became an obsession. Days before the race, he told a reporter, "I have never let anything get to me the way this has. I keep thinking about it, worrying about it. I don't know what I'll do if we don't win." And as of Hambletonian Day, it seemed he might not. The colt was winless in almost a month and a half.